Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Kayden Show, today's best country mix. And joining me right here is the one and only Tally Koren. Hey, Tally, how are you today?
I'm very well. How are you?
Doing good. So, first and foremost, thanks for being here today.
Yes, lovely to have me. Thank you for inviting me for your show.
Not a problem. So, kind of tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in music.
Wow, that's a long, long story, but I'll try to make it short. I'm originally from Israel, and from the age of 3, I was singing. At the age of 7, I lost in a local competition because they said that I copy too much a different singer that was a star at the time. So I lost in that competition, which is like, X Factor or The Voice or whatever. And that made such an impact in my life that I stopped singing from the age of 7, I think, until the age of 24. It was not only me, it's the family was upset that I didn't win and I lost. So I went back to sing at a very late stage of my life, but the dream of being a singer was always there, just dreaming.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What do you most enjoy about music?
I just love, like in my song, music is my life, how it makes me feel. I like to be completely forget about myself and just being able to feel sensual, happy emotions. I think feeling emotions is such an important thing, and music, that's what I love doing, and composing it, producing it, writing it. So it just, yeah.
If you could duet or collaborate with any singer, Tally, who would you choose and why?
Right. Okay. I would do with Coldplay, because I'm always saying that if I was 20 years younger and a male, I would be a male version of Coldplay. I love his voice and I love his message. I love his energy.
Mhm.
So that would be the one.
Do you have any new singles or any upcoming projects that we can look forward to?
Yes, I've got. First of all, I've got a single coming on the 26th of November, Two Kisses Deluxe Edition. Two Kisses is a song that so many of my fans all over the world touched by the song, because it's about separation and grief, but in not optimistic, but looking it as a positive way. So that is coming on the 26th. Beside that, I have album coming, few more singles which I cannot announce right now, but the single is coming on the 26th. Right now we are with Music Is My Life, is still being played in radio station around the world, and yeah, but I'm excited of the new campaign of Two Kisses.
What does a typical day look like for you?
Right. Today, I'll give you the day of today. 6 a.m., I woken up without an alarm, even. And without, it's the love of music. And what I do is bigger than I can explain. That is so important for me to let your listeners know that it's important to do what you love in life, because when you do it, then it's just life become a complete joy. So today it was a 6 a.m. and I love my coffee in the morning and love to check. Although I've got a team that's working with me, I like to be in touch with my fans, new followers, know who are the people that are listening to my music. So I check on all the social media, the new messages and likes, etc. Then I like to meditate for 10-15 minutes. Then I like to write down what I really want to do, to achieve. Then I go to the gym or go for a long walk, because it's really important in the morning to just go outside and have the yeah, be there. And then today, for example, it was producing. So I was dealing already with the next few songs that will be singles, album. So it was a very busy day today. And yeah, so that's it more or less. Planning shows, streaming, but now we're looking forward for starting to play live again. So I can't announce now, and anyway, you're in America, but
Hmm.
soon I will be playing live again.
That's awesome. And have you ever done any international or national touring? And if so, where have you been?
I haven't done completely international. I played in different places, but my aim for 2022 is to start to perform around the world if it will be possible. But I haven't done yet my first international tour.
Do you have any hobbies and interests outside of music?
Yeah, I love nature, so I love walking. I love anything to do with meditation, yoga. I love movies, but I also paint. I don't do it right now because I have so much with the music, but I paint oil. And when I started my music, the my painting teacher said you have to choose between music and painting, because I'm I'm okay, I'm good, but my love to music took over the painting for the moment.
Hmm. And where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
I'm seeing myself as a known international singer-songwriter. Obviously, I will have by then one or two tours. I see myself with the album that will come next year, as I speak Spanish as well. So I see myself with an album in Spanish and in my native language, in Hebrew. Hopefully, get right now I'm Fringe Award for Best Singer Songwriter, but I hope to be more in America, in USA, and to get more recognition with the awards there. Collaborating with people like Coldplay,
Hmm.
and having the most important is to inspire people through my music and inspire millions. That's my aim.
Hmm. What advice would you give someone that might want to start singing?
I would give the main advice is to really know what they want to be. Do they want to be an artist or just want to be a singer, like a famous singer that has a good vocal? So it's very important to, from the beginning, to know what is the direction. That's what the key was for so many famous singers, that they just knew, I want to be like Billie Holiday, I want to be like that. So if you want to be a singer, just know who do you want to be, but develop your own voice, your own personality. Be yourself. Don't try to copy too much, because there are too many people trying to copy too many people all the time. So, although it's good to have a direction, be yourself and never give up, because when I hear my demos from the beginning, I'm just shocked of how, you know, it's maybe the color of my voice was there, but it's just like anything else. It's practice, practice, and practice.
Hmm. Totally agree. What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for music? Do you kind of have like an overall idea?
If it was not for music?
Yeah, like if music wasn't a thing.
So I was married in Israel before, and I had business of jewelry. So I think what I would have done, I love cosmetic, which is something that I will do after in those 5 years that you spoke about. What will I do in 5 years? So as I love so much cosmetic, I love to develop. Something with my brand and show people that you can be 55 plus and yeah, look good. So
Yeah. Yeah. Cause look at you, right? You look very good for your age, let me say. So
yeah. But this
so
is
yeah.
it's taking
Yeah.
care of myself.
Mhm. Absolutely. What is one message they like to give your fans or anyone listening, Tally?
The main message, which I said it already, I think it's so important in life to do what you love, be who you are, not let anyone distract you from what you love or what you want to say. And yeah, and just be surrounded by people that support you, love you, and positive, because life is anyways quite hard. So it's important to focus on the good things and move forward.
Is there anything else that I forgot they'd like to share with us today?
I don't think so. You asked me many questions. I think we spoke about my future single, and Music is My Life is my current single, and I think your listeners will hear from the words that I wrote how much I love the music, and I think that you ask everything.
Awesome. Well, I just want to say a huge thank you to Tally for joining us right here on the Kayden Gordon Show today's Best Country Mix. We truly appreciate your time to talk to us today.
Thank you so much for having me.